I don't know where I got Usher. Yeah, it's stuck in my head now. Where did that come from? Hey, y'all. Just getting set up here as usual. Oh my gosh, this Mercury retrograde needs to go away. So many lessons, so many malfunctions, so many everything, so many everything. But everything happens for a reason. I should have brought my water over here. Let me mute this. Why is my YouTube not signed in on the... I'm confused. And they updated something. I'm sorry, I can't, if anybody's saying anything right now, I literally cannot see because okay, there we go. I'm like, why is it Mercury retrograde? You know, that never happens. Like, I literally sign into the computer. I mean, I opened the Safari and then I went to YouTube and it says sign in. My YouTube is always signed in. Like, what? It's always signed in. So, like, this stuff do not be a game. It don't be a game. Anywho, I'm gonna tell y'all today how my night went. Look at that, 444. Synchronicities. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, y'all liked my book pictures. I was so happy to run into that. That's crazy. I had just went to the mall to get some sage and Palo Santo, and the lady in the store, she said they have books all around. Y'all should go look at them, and they got them for like $1, $3, all type of books, and they did. They was all around the mall. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, great. Okay, views creeping up there. Okay, I'm looking for this video right now. Here we are. Hello. I have my blanket on because I had the balcony door open and it's a little brisk. Is that the word right now? The weather in Michigan is always crazy. Oh, thank you. Hey, Grandma. And hey, Mr. Chevrolet 94. Thank you so much. I appreciate the compliments. Yes, so we're here. I usually do like a crystal. Hold on one second. I usually do like a crystal. It always looks like something in my nose, but it's not. I'm sorry if I'm being rude or anything, but I just have to make sure there's nothing in my nose and I don't look crazy. But it always looks like something is in my nose. Like, I don't know, it's weird. But anyways, I usually do like a couple of crystals for crystals of the day. Hi, Roman. Thank you for coming to the live again. I appreciate you. But I told y'all about Black Witchy Aya last time. I love her channel. She teaches about, and her message and everything. So she sells products through her store, and she has crystals like necklaces, crystal necklaces. She has candles like love candles, money candles, which I bought, and she also has this crystal dry rub. So I got a bowl from Walmart, I believe, And she says you can get a bowl, put the dry rub in there, and then put your crystals in there to always keep them charged. And oh my gosh, is it frozen? Please. And that's a stupid phase. Okay, wait. Is it just me? Okay. Oh, I was about to be horrified, y'all. Because that was a dumb face that I just had frozen. Anyways, thank you for the likes. But, so yeah, I put the dry rub in here and I put all of my crystals in here so they can be charged. Can y'all see it? Is it clear? And it's like rose petals, sage, it's a lot of different herbs and stuff. You'll see her making them if you watch her videos. Like, you'll see her making the rub and stuff like that during the videos. So I'm going to keep my crystals in here. These are charged right now, so I can take whatever crystal I want and just program it and use it. But, yeah. Everything is good. Everything is good. I finished reading The Hot Box, and I also have to finish reading the book that Mustafa gifted me about, it was the one about that movie Passing. I mean, it was based on the movie Passing was based on that book. I have to finish that as well. But I had to get out of my reading slump, and this was an amazing book. I told y'all my cousin, she put her rating in a lot of the books that she gave me when she finished reading them and all of that. So I put my rating in here and the dates, and I think it was excellent. It was an excellent read. It was an excellent read. So if y'all are looking for a good book to read, a good Zane book especially, this one is good. And it's not like, well, I can't even say that. It's, of course, her books are explicit. I was gonna say it's not overly explicit, but it kind of is. So never mind. But it was a really good book. It was very enjoyable to me. Very, very, very enjoyable to me. I'm trying to wait for a couple more people to get here before I go into last night and what happened and what I did and how it went and all of that. But I will keep going with the book stuff. So I have some other videos that I recorded already that I have to upload, but I'm going to film a video about the books that I got. So I will share with y'all a couple of the books that I got, that I found, and they had so many, like y'all saw the pictures. It was so many books, hundreds of books, and they had books like under the table, they had books outside. It was crazy. It was wonderful, actually. It was very wonderful. And if y'all are wondering, the company that was in charge of it, it is Bookstock. They give you this little green bag when you spend over 25 or whatever. I don't think I quite spent 25, but she still gave it to me because why not? But the company is called Bookstock, and it's a big law firm in Michigan called Mike Morse that actually sponsored this, I believe. But yeah, I need to look them up so I can go get some more books, because they had a lot of books that I really that I was interested in. Some books that I remember from a teenager, a lot of different like psychology books and just all type of subjects. They had cooking books, they had hobby books, they had books about dogs and cats and pets, they had history books, all types of history books. They had DVDs, they had CDs, they had audiobooks in the CD version. They had like some programs like Microsoft Office or whatever. It was the old versions, but still somebody might benefit from it. They had hundreds of records, literally vinyls. They had like Beethoven, they had all type of vintage stuff. They had a lot of stuff, and it was great. All types of subjects, comedy, teen, They had educational books for the kids. They had teacher supplies. They had all type of stuff. So I don't know if they have this in other states. I'm pretty sure they do because their Twitter is bookstock.mi. So maybe they have other states that have it, and you can look it up and see if you can find one of your own. But I will share 2 books that I got because I don't want to share all of my books that I got before the video. But one of them is The Golden Ghetto, and of course this got my attention because it said The Golden Ghetto and it got a pyramid on it with the eye and all of that. I'm like, what is this about? And I was shocked to see that the author was white. I mean, nothing wrong with that, but it's like, what do you know about the ghetto? But I'll read what it's about. It's the subtitle is The Psychology of Affluence. So it's not about like black neighborhoods or anything. It's about affluent neighborhoods, and I'll just read it. In The Golden Ghetto, Jessie O'Neill, granddaughter of Charles Irwin Wilson, one-time president of General Motors, provides a penetrating look at why attaining wealth proves to be a hollow achievement for many. A psychotherapist, O'Neill has based her professional practice on understanding and treating the problems of those who have amassed great wealth, and her book is both a description of their lives and an analysis of and prescription for the problems they've had to face. While O'Neill's main focus is on the very rich, the lessons to be learned from their lives have a far broader application. The Golden Ghetto is in fact inhabited by millions of Americans, rich and poor alike, who embrace and endlessly pursue the fantasy that more is better, while allowing all that is truly worthwhile, loving relationships, the selfless giving of oneself, and spiritual growth to fall by the wayside. It shows us how to write our own relationship with money and offers insightful suggestions for repairing the psychological and cultural damage of our misguided beliefs about money, power, and happiness have caused. So I knew when I read the description that it was going to be educational automatically, and it would be something that I could learn and use as a resource from somebody that comes from a background that's different from me, and comes from a background that I want to be at one day, not necessarily specifically in terms of like what they do or whatever, like, you know, what do they call them? The clubs. What do they call the rich people clubs? Country clubs, and like not necessarily saying that I want to be a part of that, but I do want to be wealthy. So I want to learn from somebody who has seen it and all of that. So yes, that is one of them. And another one that I will show y'all is called Black Man Emerging. I am always interested in books about black people, and especially about the black man, because it's just like the things that they have to go through, the things that they face on a daily basis. It's sad. So I love to analyze and see like how can I understand black men better, possibly. So let's read this one. These are just reviews, but I want what it's about. Well, I guess they do say what it's about, but I want to hear from the author himself or the publisher. Okay, this refreshingly thoughtful book chronicles the strengths and contributions of the oft maligned black man in America. It's an eye-opener that should be a part of everyone's library. Yeah, so this is gonna go with my other educational books on the shelf. I really need a second bookshelf because now we're up to 2 layers and I keep getting more books. I just need one like right on the other side. That would be great. That would be great. They're not expensive. I think I paid like $40 for this one. Let me see. I need to see how much I paid for this bookshelf and possibly get another one. I just don't want, I have a lot of room in here and I don't want it to look too crowded. So, I don't know. I didn't pay no $94 for it. Ooh, that was $34. I think I paid like $40 for it. Yeah, see, I paid like $40 for it. I'm gonna go find the one that I bought before, but yeah, so I'm really interested. Facing the past and seizing a future in America. Yeah, because black men go through a lot and they have been through a lot, and all of that is passed down from generation to generation. So just to be able to study that more and see like, how can I help? Maybe, I don't know, or how can I educate others to help? I don't know. And then I got some very, very, very nostalgic books that I remember from childhood. I wish that they had Junie B. Jones books, but they didn't. So, but that was okay. So, yeah, those are some of the books, a couple of the books that I got, and I'm excited to read them, of course. Another exciting purchase that I made, and y'all probably gonna laugh, but I don't care. It makes me happy. So, oh my gosh, yes, we can go thrift shopping. There's so many thrift stores, and then we can go like to the better neighborhoods because they be having really good stuff, and especially out there. So, oh yeah, I didn't even mention I changed my hair for now. It doesn't look like it, but my hair is twisted under here. But I did it straight for the event that I went to yesterday. But what I was saying with this exciting purchase, so when I was like high school, we used to play this game on the Wii at my stepmom's mom's house, one of my other grandmas, and it would be so much fun. So I got the Michael Jackson Experience on the Wii, and it's so fun. Like, you literally, I know all the choreography, I know all the dance moves, I still remember it, especially Thriller and Ghost. That was a good one. But yeah, you just follow along with the screen and then it's fun. And it's a really good workout too. Like, you would be surprised at how many calories you could burn playing that game. Like, you'll really be sweating. So have fun, lose weight, burn calories all at the same time. I'm excited to play that. But yeah, so I already said that I changed my hair for this event. Yeah. So yesterday, and I know it's gonna be people that come in at like 6:30, 7, and I'm gonna have to probably say all this stuff all over again, but that's fine. That's a part of it. So yesterday I attended the Detroit Filmmaker Awards, and this was put together by somebody that I work with several times. His name is Darren Brown, and also Sarita. I love her so much. I worked with her for the first time on Homeboy. If you haven't seen the vlog, then it's on my channel under vlogs, I believe. But it was a very, very interesting, fun, and different experience because I was in a new role or whatever. But she trusted me enough to take charge on certain things, so I appreciate her for that. And yeah, so they put this together, and it's basically, of course, just a night of recognizing some of the great talents that's in the city. There's so many more filmmakers nowadays than what they started out with. So it's just good to see that a lot of people are in this field, and I have more opportunities to work with more people and seeing that it's possible. Like, people that are my age and younger that are literally directing and writing movies and putting them out no matter where it is, and winning awards for it and going to film festivals, and just seeing that I can do that too. it was a nice experience. I was there. She asked me to come to vlog. I was a part of the media technically. But I still had to get cute because I was not going to show up not looking cute because I knew everybody else was going to be looking cute. So I wore a dress and heels, and I will show y'all pictures. Let's see, what is a good picture to show? I'm mad because my bra strap is showing, but it's still a cute picture. And it was at the Charles H. Wright Museum. If y'all can see my little heels, they so cute. I got them from Fashion Nova. I think I got this dress from Shein, but it was like a perfect dress because, like, first of all, the color, yes. Second of all, it's very comfortable. I didn't have to have no cleavage out. You know, everything was covered for the most part. I had a cute little slit. You know, it was nice and classy. And I had one arm, one knot. That's sweet. That was sweet to me. I love that dress. But, Takaya, I had to go pick up Takaya so we could go together. That was her. She changed her dress because it was uncomfortable for her, but she was cute. She was real cute. So yeah, it was at the Charles H. Wright Museum. If you don't know what the Charles H. Wright Museum is, then it is the African American Museum in Detroit. It's in Detroit. So you can go there and learn about slavery. Like, they take you through the whole boat situation, the whole Amistad, and seeing the slaves being piled up on each other. And it goes through Africa first, which is good. It goes through Africa. It takes you through the whole experience, and then the slave trade, and it goes into all of that. But it's a very educational museum. I love it. But of course, we weren't in the museum part. We were in an auditorium, and then after was the after party. I mean, it's not much to really recap like that for y'all because y'all might not know who everybody is. Of course, there was a lot of people there that I knew and recognized. A lot of my friends were nominated for awards. Some won awards, and I was so happy. Particularly two of the girls from Dimes, which is the second movie that I worked on, and Nyx won for I believe Best Supporting Actress, and then Sierra won. I'm not sure what she won for, but they both won awards, and I was so happy for them. I was so happy, and they were like shocked. They were shocked to win, so that was nice to see. Yeah, and then it was, of course, it was some, you know, moments where things were not going as planned, as far as like the videos not playing or people not having the right script to say, to present. So there's an artist named Trick Trick from Detroit. If y'all don't know, he's a famous, known local rapper especially, but he's kind of known in other places. But he was supposed to present an award, and something happened where he didn't get to. So he just literally came out on stage, and I got this on camera. He came out on stage and gave like a funny little speech, and he was saying how he was proud of what everybody was doing in the industry and how everything was going. And you know, his brother Diesel is somebody that has been in so many movies. He's been in like most of the Detroit movies that come out, he's been in or he's been a part of. So yeah, he was just proud of everything that we're doing in the industry. But it was really funny. So y'all will see that in the vlog. And I didn't get too much footage. Of course, I got mostly footage of people winning and accepting and presenting and the host and all of that, but I didn't make it as aesthetic as I wanted it to be. I didn't really like interview people. I kind of wanted to do that, but I didn't really get a chance to. But it's okay. And then in the after party, it was sponsored by Maker's Mark, so that was great. We had free liquor, and they just kept making the drinks, and we could just pick them up. And I had like 1.5 drinks, so I wasn't drunk or anything, but that was cool. They had free food. Well, everything was included with the tickets or whatever, but I was media, so I was just a part of it. But everything was great. They had a nice DJ. They was playing all the classic Detroit music. Everybody, like, people were sitting down, of course, but like people were on the dance floor. It wasn't like just, you know, people on the wall or people just being bougie, or it wasn't like, you know, the younger crowd where everybody just twerking and being ratchet. And they didn't have anyone performing. No, they just had people that were known and that were artists themselves that were presenting the awards, but they didn't necessarily have performances, just a DJ after. So yeah, it was like a great time. They had a 360 camera. I can show y'all that. So we, me and Takaya did the 360. I don't know. Wait, let me turn off the sound because I don't want to get demonetized. So you know the little thing where it goes around you and you just pose and all of that. So that was cool. And it was really fun. Like we literally danced until they was putting up the tables and chairs. Like everybody of course didn't stay the whole time, but everybody that was like in the circle pretty much stayed the whole time. And we were just, you know, dancing, singing along to the music. It was really fun. This is look, Takaya changed it to her little black dress. And that's Dion, who pretty much got me onto Cheddar Boys. And he'd been doing so much good work in the industry. This is me, Takaya, and Shamari. Shamari was a star of Melanin. He was the main star of Melanin. He was not nominated yet because Melanin has not come out yet, but I'm pretty sure he'll be nominated for like the breakout star. Like it's so many people that's gonna be nominated for a breakout star next year, probably including myself, but you know. And then here's me and Sierra. She's the one that won. She's one of the ones that won an award. She was in Dimes, and my dad actually knew her dad from back in the day. So that's a good connection that we have. And she lives in California, so I have to go visit her soon. But she's actually in town right now. But yes, I love her so much. And this is another. That's Sarita. I love Sarita so much. One of the photographers that I met at the fashion show, and she was here. That's Sierra again. We had a great time. This is Brittany. She had a role in Homeboy, and she really came and she showed up and she stayed. She came 2 days, I believe. But she really came through for us. I appreciate her so much. And she's been like doing a lot of different roles now. She's been doing her thing. Let's see. What else? A lot of random. Okay. Yeah, Takaya was getting lit. Takaya was getting real lit. It was really lit. Like, it was really fun. Really fun. That's pretty much all the pictures that I have on my phone and videos, but I will have more to come on the vlog, of course. So yeah, that's how the night went. We left for like 11 something, 11:30 maybe, 11:40, I don't remember. But yeah, it was really nice. It was really nice. It was classy. Everybody was dressed up, wearing heels, you know, makeup, tuxedos and suits, and red carpets, and it was lit. And we need more events like that where we get to dress up and come together and appreciate each other and have fun, because, and this is what Trick mentioned in his speech, that, you know, we might feel like it's really separate, and the host said this too, it feels really separated sometimes, like people are in their cliques and they, you know, they're grouped up. But, you know, everybody came together yesterday, so it was really nice to see everybody together and just no hate. Everybody was cheering for each other. Everybody was appreciative just to be there and just to be nominated or just to be a part of a project or whatever. And the one who won for Best Film, I guess I'll go into some of the films because if y'all want to watch them. One of the movies that kept getting nominated and they won several awards was Dear Future Husband. And yeah, it started at 4. Well, it didn't start at 4. The event said that it was starting at 4, ending at 7, and then the after party. But they started late, you know. But they wanted, I guess they wanted to give people a chance to go to the red carpet and just like mingle and stuff before the actual ceremony. So it was cool. But the movie that won Best Film was Dear Future Husband. I'm looking for a comb because I'm not trying to keep having my hair. I'm gonna just bring this on over here. Have not emptied out this purse yet. I got everything in here. I connected with a lot of people, a lot of different photographers, and people in the industry that are doing projects and, you know, all of that. So I've made some connections as always. And oh, I was talking about the movie Dear Future Husband. I believe it's on Tubi, and the actress Deborah, she won an award, and she was talking about, oh my gosh, how she had to deal with some craziness, and she was saying, like, if you're an actor, like, really do and take it seriously and keep going, because it's an art. That's my neighbor. It's an art, and you spread messages and you allow people to feel things and see things, and, you know, you inspire people through your art of acting. So she was doing a play in Chicago, I believe, and it was about her dad getting a heart attack and all of that, and she had to deal with that. And then in real life, her dad had a heart attack and died. So she came and did the funeral arrangements and stuff, and then she went back and she had to live out that moment every night of her father having a heart attack, every single night. And she did it, but she went full throttle because she was committed and she loved her craft. And then the writer of the movie Dear Future Husband, her husband had just passed away. Like she said, I lost my soulmate, the love of my life. And then she wrote the movie and she had to live out, you know, the main character marrying her future husband, her soulmate, you know, over and over. So it was good to see that she was recognized, and it paid off. Her work paid off. She won an award. She won several awards, and she was recognized for her hard work. So that was interesting. Another movie that won was Narc. That is on Tubi as well, I believe. And it was a short film that won, but I don't remember the name of it. But the short films that they said, that they mentioned, they looked like they were really good, and the cinematography was amazing for the short films especially. But Yes, there are so many new people that I could possibly work with that I had never heard of. So it's an exciting time because, like, it's kind of like a Renaissance era. Well, not Renaissance because, well, kinda. But it's like a, the film industry in Detroit is blowing up. So that's nice to see and nice to be a part of it. Like, I'm in the middle of it, you know. So maybe I'll do a documentary on it one day. That'd be nice. But yeah, that is how the night went. That is how the night went, and I had a great time, and y'all will see that in the video. Y'all will see that in the video. Like, it's all there. The energy is all there. I'm gonna have to either not be monetized from it, or I'm gonna have to just have a whole bunch of music over it, because it's mostly us just dancing and singing to music. So I don't know, I might just demonetize it. But yeah. That's what happened last night. I always forget to ask this in the beginning, but how was y'all's weekend? Do y'all have anything special going on? Anything that you want to share? Any movies or books or astrological facts or spirituality facts that you want to share? I don't know. What have I been learning? Oh, I started the spirituality book, the guidebook that I was talking about. I started with the Orishas, and I have this book called, what is it called? Oh, it's called Orishas. It's called Orishas. And it literally goes through the whole history of Orishas, basically the beginning of existence, or the earth at least. And it goes into what the different Orishas are about, what their stories are, what you can offer to them, what they rule over, and what sectors of life that they can help you with. So I'm just writing all of that down now. I don't know what the next section will be yet. It'll probably be like the different manifestation methods or techniques. But I don't know if I want to do it like the different coaches. I think I want to do the different coaches and everything that you learn from that person, that I've learned from that person. With the weather, that's it could be, but at the same time with the weather, like, sometimes they be controlling the weather, and you can't really trust anything to do with the weather. And I don't really think that the stars have a lot to do with the weather, but it could. But I don't know. With that, and the Orisha have a lot to do with that. The Orishas, I don't know if you say Orishas, Orisha. The Orishas have a lot to do, well, specific Orishas, because like I said, every Orisha rules over different things. So Shango, the Orisha Shango, he is over the thunder and the lightning. I'm not sure if it's storms overall, but Oya, which is one of his wives, she is over, I believe, the wind and like hurricanes and stuff like that. So a lot of the times, like, when you really think about it, and my friend told me this, that the hurricanes, they usually happen in the direction of the slave trade. The direction of the slave trade in that area, that's where like a lot of hurricanes happen. And it's because our ancestors is mad. Like, the ancestors are mad. They're sad. They don't feel good about everything that they went through. that the Orisha, what they had to witness us go through and all of that. So a lot of that is spiritual because everything is connected. As above, so below. As within, so without. So yeah, it could have something to do with how we are treating Earth. It could be nature fighting back against us and what everything that we contribute to it in terms of pollution and all of that. It could be a combination of that and the Orisha feeling some type of way. Hey Alice, welcome. I'm so glad you made it. How are you? We are talking about this event. Well, I already talked about it, but this event that I went to yesterday is called the Detroit Filmmaker Awards, and I'm doing a vlog about it, so you'll be able to see everything that happened for the most part in the vlog. But it was a great time. It was a lot of people that I knew there and didn't get to see for a long time, and I was happy to see them. So it was good. It was really good. But now we're talking about the weather and how it's been crazy and strange. And what do we think that is from? That's good. I'm glad you're good. We're talking about if it's like astrology or if it's, but I was saying that I believe that it's part of the Orishas, because there are Orishas that rule over the weather, and our ancestors, they affect that too because it's nature, and then as well as pollution and everything that we're contributing, that it could be just nature fighting back. And that's the same as, that's pretty much the same as our ancestors and all of that, the Orishas being upset or, all of that, because they rule over those things, or their energy goes through those things. That nature, those elements of the earth and the water and the air. So their energy is there. So that's what it could be. Just the energy is strange. The energy is strange. It is a lot going on astrologically though. I can't say specifically what it is because I'm not like too deep into it. That's another. Hey Mustafa, yes, I did. It was like, that was like the first time I actually like really danced on a dance floor and didn't care and was having genuine fun because everybody was there. Everybody was dancing. Like, thank you. And that kind of gave me like a glimpse into what it was like to party back in the day, because not a lot of people was sitting down. Not a lot of people was just looking at everybody like, y'all crazy, why y'all doing all of that, da 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 da. Like, everybody was involved and having a good time and just not caring about who's watching and what other people think at the moment. And yeah, I needed that because I had a moment where I was kind of like taken aback. But I won't go into it because that is my personal business and I shouldn't even said it. But yeah, I'm good. And I had a fun time. I had a really great time. But yeah, what have I watched lately? That's always a great conversation that we have. And don't forget to text me your confirmation so I can look into what happened with your merch, with your items, and see if we can get you a refund or something, because that's ridiculous. I didn't know that was the situation. Yes, it was really fun, but that's good. Yeah, like, live life. Why are you not having fun? Like, especially if the music is right. Like, if I go to a party where it's a lot of people my age and they're playing a lot of Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi B or like the Detroit music that they all listen to, I wouldn't be dancing because that doesn't speak to my spirit. But they was playing all type of old school jams, R&B stuff that really like got you hyped. So it was good. Hi, Aboriginal. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Yes, because we definitely have to take care of that. But I just watched today, I watched Ghostbusters, The Afterlife, and y'all are gonna probably look at me crazy, but I never watched the original Ghostbusters. I know all about Ghostbusters. I know what it's about. I know the song. Like, I know everything, but I never really watched Ghostbusters. So, but I could feel the nostalgia, and I could feel like, you know, I don't want to spoil it, but it was really good. And Paul Rudd was in it. The little boy from Stranger Things. They getting so grown now. They getting so big. It's crazy. Do y'all watch Stranger Things? I love that show. And now they're going into like the late 80s towards the 90s. And the black kid, he got a high top fade. It's going to be so good. That show is so good. And then the girl from, she's been in a lot of stuff. She's been in a lot of stuff. She's been in Annabelle, the Annabelle movie. I don't know what else she's been in, but she's been in a lot of stuff. She's good. She's really good. So that was really good. What else have I been watching? So y'all know, or maybe you don't. Yeah, time is just flying on by. Time is just flying on by. Like, it's already the end of the month, and it's crazy. It's crazy. But I've been waiting to, y'all know I watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I've been waiting for the episodes to build up. Also, because I don't want too much of that negative energy brewing in me, especially at this time of Mercury retrograde. So I'm not watching the episodes right now. I'm just gonna wait and then like binge watch it later, and then have to. I know, Grandma. That's what I was saying. I don't know. I just never watched it. Yeah, yeah. I was everybody was dancing like nobody was watching, but we was all doing it, so it was fun. This was really fun. Oh, okay, yeah. I think I watched Ready to Love. Is that the one where they want their partner to propose, but they're like not ready yet, and they have to figure out, you know. Oh, another thing I've been watching though, I've been watching the Love Match Atlanta. That's a good show. It's it's a reality show, and it's about matchmakers that are in Atlanta. Excuse me. They are in Atlanta, and of course there's drama. There has to be drama. There has to be drama. But it's interesting to see them actually like giving their clients matches, and they go on dates, and they, you know, the whole process of all of that. So that's gonna be a good show. I think I'm gonna start watching Below Deck on Bravo, and it's the reality show about the people that work on the yachts, like the yacht staff. And of course they have drama too, but that's all reality shows are. But like I said, I have to be careful with everything that I think I'm gonna just binge on books. I think I'm just binge on books. Like I said, Mustafa, I have to finish reading the Nella Larson book. But I did finish reading my Zane, the Hotbox book, and it was a great, great book. I did my rating like my cousin did. I thought it was excellent. So, yes, and for y'all who just got in here, Aboriginal, Alice, Mustafa, did y'all see the post that I made about all the books that I saw in the mall? So I got several books. I'm doing a book haul video, and I went to the mall one day, and they had like hundreds of books. They had hundreds of books around the whole mall that you could get for like $1 to $3. Some were a little bit more, but it just depended on whether it was hardcover or paperback or whatever. They had vinyls, they had DVDs, they had all type of books you could think of: history, comedy, novels, mysteries, nostalgic books, psychology books. So I got some books, of course, and I just shared two of the books that I got. One is called The Golden Ghetto, and it's written by a white lady, but it's not about the ghetto, like black neighborhoods. It's about, she comes from hey Larry, she comes from an affluent background, and she's basically telling, yeah, that's what I was saying. I have to finish it. I started it, but I have not finished it yet, but I'm definitely going to finish it. Do not worry. I will finish it. But yes, it's talking about, I'll just read the bottom part. The Golden Ghetto shows us how to write our own relationship with money and offers insightful suggestions for repairing the psychological and cultural damage our misguided beliefs about money, power, and happiness have caused. So, yeah, just telling you how it works, because she's a psychotherapist. So telling you how people think and how the culture has been shaped and, all of that. That's one of them. And then I got this book that looks very interesting. It's called Black Men Emerging. And I love books that talk about and go deep into the black man because of all of the struggles that black men go through every single day. It's called, the subtitle is Facing the Past and Seizing a Future in America. So I am really interested in reading this as well. But like I said earlier, I got a lot of books that are, not a lot of books, but I got some books that were nostalgic to me, and I'm so excited to read them. I got books that are psychology based. So y'all be getting a book haul video soon to see all of the books that I got. And yes, I want to start watching Candy. I have to limit myself because it's a trend right now of these true crime shows being dramatized and scripted and all of that. I watched The Thing About Pam. Grandma, you mentioned that on the phone. I watched The Thing About Pam. That was really good, and her performance was like spot on of the lady, the real lady. That was good. I watched it's a documentary called I Love You Now Die, and it's about this girl who basically, her boyfriend was on the fence about suicide, that yourself, and he was like on the fence, and he kept going back and forth, but he of course dealt with depression, and but he got down to it. Like, he got all of the materials and stuff to do it, and he was like in the car, and then he got out of the car because he was scared, and then he called her, and she basically told him to get back in the car. We don't know what they said on the phone, but the text messages is like, did you do it yet? Did you do it yet? Are you done? Is it done? Are you still alive? So they made that into a show, and it didn't really catch my attention as much as The Thing About Pam did. But there was another one that was based on a true crime that came out. It's been a trend, so I have to pace myself, because that can I don't know, it's dark. It's really dark. Ooh, that is a deep question. There is a really big divide, and that's what they wanted. Like, it's been set up for this to happen this way. The whole Kevin Samuels thing was crazy. The fact that this man has passed, and y'all are literally like being bitter still. Like, y'all are mad because he was an entertainer. I don't know, he was crazy. I never really watched his videos. I never really watched the interviews or anything. But, okay, like, he was being entertaining, and he was saying stuff that was out of pocket or whatever. But a lot of the stuff that he was saying had actual messages that were true. And people are just not ready to accept it. So that's what that was. And now that he's gone, they're still like, well, he spoke about these messages, but he died, and he was single and divorced and with a whatever. And it's like, why? Like, but y'all see that people liked him and they liked his messages and they, you know, but there is a big divide, and it's, I don't know, it's just a big disconnect. It's a really deep, I should do a video about that, about the divide between black women and black men and why we can't get on the same page. I'm gonna write that down. Thank you. Because commentary videos are popular, and I need to do more of that, more of speaking my opinion, because my opinion matters, and a lot of people might feel the same way. But I've got to figure out how to put that title strategically, because a lot of these commentary people, they be knowing how to do the titles. Like, they know how to make them catchy, they know how to pick the right thumbnails and references and all of that. I have to do some research, but oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I should start doing that. That would be really funny. But like, do you tell them or do you just hang up? Like, do you tell them like it was a prank, psych, and then, you know, hang up, or do you just hang up? Why not? Like, is it just too deep for you to get into Aboriginal, or do you just not know how to feel about it? Yeah, I mean, and it's crazy like how many men nowadays are literally just, I mean, this business has been in effect since the beginning of time, but it's crazy how many men are literally just paying for the time and attention of women. Like, where's the where's the genuineness? I don't know, that's probably not a word, but where is the people being genuine in their connections and their oh, thank you, Blissful Cosmic Waters. Thank you so much. I do need to start sharing my opinion more. But sometimes it's like, I'm 24. Like, what do I know? But I mean, I know a lot, but a lot of things I am still learning about. So it's like, I can't always have a die-hard opinion about stuff, especially when I'm still learning about it. So the great divide, getting on the same page in the black community. Yes, thank you. Let me write that specifically. You just, oh, they hang up. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe y'all can help me figure out, or maybe the person is on here right now. I really don't know who to look at, who to trust and who not to trust. No, right now with this situation, but somebody is trying to get into my stuff, but it's not working, because it's not going to work, because I have two-step factor on everything, and I get the notifications when you try to log into my account for everything. Thank you so much. Who got ghosts in their house? Oh, let me read it. Getting on the same page in the black community. Thank you. Yes, you're right. It is a depressing topic, but I mean, you know, sometimes you gotta get into it. You don't have to get into it, but I'm gonna get into it for everybody, you know, because it is something that needs to be talked about in order for people to recognize and be like, well, you know, I am being divided. I am being turned against my, you know, black men or black women. It's all in the media. It's all in the culture and pop culture, what they put out. Like, it's all on purpose. What did you see something, Grandma? Did you see something? Because I can sage right now. I sprayed some Florida water, so it should be cleansed. And if it's a spirit, then it's a positive spirit, because I don't What? Are you serious? Why does she think you was gonna do that? You're right. You're right. And I know, and that's a big thing on, being an influencer, is having to have thick skin about stuff like that. Like, I've gotten the comments that are harmful possibly, or hurtful, or just, but it's fine. Yes, and I am, and that's why I have my crystals. Oh, y'all wasn't here in the beginning. I have my crystals charging. Y'all probably can't see it up close because it's. I bought the dry crystal rub from Black Witch Yaya, and I have most of my crystals in here, and they're charged. They're pretty much charged. I just have to take the ones that I want to use and program them. But yes, I have my shungite to protect me and filter out that negative energy. So definitely protecting my energy. Okay, yeah. A lot of people could, and I feel you. That could be like a several part video as well. Yeah. It's a lot of scams. I don't know. That's the door. The next door neighbor. Their door. Everybody's. Well, my door does it too if I open it far enough. But every time they come in and out of the door makes a lot of noise. So that's what that is. That is crazy. You need to do some story time videos. That would be interesting. But yeah, no, it's so many, like, everything is so transactional now. Everything is like, what can you do for me? What are you doing for me? It's not like, our souls cross paths so I can learn something from you, or we can literally genuinely build a connection. Like, everything is just, I don't know. It was a little overwhelming last night because a lot of people asked for my number, and I'm not, like, I don't want to get involved with anybody right now. I really don't. And then I don't know y'all intentions for me, like, because one dude, like, he talked to one of my colleagues, if you will, and he basically, I didn't know this until after he came and talked to me, but he was like, yeah, I got somebody I want you to meet. I'm thinking he trying to connect me with somebody in the industry and on a job or something. And he like, yeah, so, asking little random questions. But he like, are you single? Like, I'm like, oh, I'm dating, like. And then that's what it was. And I'm like, I thought that this was like, and then he was like, when I talked to my colleague, he was like, well, yeah, he told me, like, I want that, I want her, da, 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 da. Don't be doing that. Like, you don't know if I'm spoken for or not, or you don't know if I wanted to even talk. Why didn't you come to me first and say, this man is interested in you? Are you interested in talking to him or not? Why you just take me over there blindly, not telling me what for? And I'm just thinking, like, that's weird. But yeah, like, it was overwhelming. It was really overwhelming. It was a lot, but oh my gosh, I am so sorry. And yeah, she probably didn't have good intentions going into it. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. Well, now she got them 3 kids and she looking for somebody to help her. But I guess so. It was a lot of energy. Coming in. I really need to meditate. I really do. But yeah, it was a lot of energy. I'll just say that. A lot of stares, a lot of grabbing me and dancing with me, and it was a lot. But it was still fun, though. It was still fun. Yeah, I will make that discussion video about that. I have a story time that I'm doing. Y'all wanted to know about dating, but like I said, I really don't have a lot of dating stories because, I mean, I do. I do. But like I said, it's iffy because I'm not trying to put all of my business out like that. I think, there it goes again, Grandma. I'm sorry. It's just what happens with the door. But I want to. But I feel like, okay, so would y'all be open to me doing memberships? Because if I do memberships, then it'll be like, a circle, a smaller circle. And I will feel a little bit more comfortable sharing more things a little bit, still to a certain degree, not everything, but I can share a little bit more dating stories because it'll be more controlled. So I was thinking about doing memberships where I do exclusive videos, exclusive story times, with dating and all of that. But I am doing I am doing a story time, and the title will be, no, I'm not even gonna tell the title, but it's just basically the story of how they tried to get me to be a stripper, and I didn't want to, obviously. So that's something I just randomly thought of, but excuse me. Yeah, this has been a really great year. I don't know, this is just a message that I feel like I'm sharing about my life. But this has been a really good year, a really interesting year, a year where I have learned so much. I thank you so much. I think I do want to do the memberships because, yeah. And maybe I'll do like an extra live every week on the memberships only. That would be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna think of some other stuff that I can do for you guys. Yeah, they tried to get me to be a stripper. I guess I have the body for it. Whatever. I could have been rich off of OnlyFans, but I have morals. So, but anywho, yeah, I could say that, but that could be something on a membership though, because like I could title that like they wanted me to jump into what, and don't nobody know what that means, so you'll want to hear the story behind it. But yeah, thank you so much, y'all. Okay, I think that we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the memberships. We're gonna do the memberships. It's only been like $3 or something. I don't know. Nothing extra. I'm not trying to, like, it's not for the money. It's just for the exclusivity of it. But yes, this has been a really interesting year. I'm 24, like I said. I never really associate myself with age because we're always aging. We never say that it's not a stagnant thing. You always age. So I never feel my age, and people never think that I am my age. But yes, I saw her. Oh my gosh, Vanessa. Like, why? But I just learned so much, and it's like, it's crazy what you don't realize that you don't know until you learn it, And I don't know, it's just been so many things that have happened that I was just like, how did this happen? How did I, but it's been a lot of learning experiences, and I am grateful for that. Okay, so here's the thing with it's hot now, and it was different with the pie because it was cold outside. It was like wintertime or whatever, and it was frozen, and I could freeze it. But remember, I did the oh but there's so many other things you could do for money. There's so many other things. Okay, I get it. But there's so many other ways. But anywho, I hope that it worked out for her. It's hot, and then I paid for the express shipping last time, but it did not get to you in that 1 to 2 days. So I just don't want it to be spoiled. Like, I don't want to chance that. I really don't want to chance that. But I don't know. Well, I'll have to send you something directly to you because I don't want to take that chance. Like it's too hot and it's gonna be in them trucks and the plane, whatever, and it's gonna be hot and I don't want to chance that. But grandma, you always seem younger than you are. Like you have so much energy. Like when we go to the store with grandma, I can't keep up with her. She be walking so fast. Yes, you're right. And that's so easy to do, but it's like think about the future. What were you I mean, I know I'm not having well, I don't know, no. And that's another reason because I don't know that I'm not having kids or whatever, but I don't want kids. But at the same time, I have a family. I have, people that are attached to my name. I don't want, like yeah, good, good, good. I'm glad you asked to see her reason, her purpose, but there's always other ways, especially when you already have a name for yourself. Like, you can use your creativity to make money, like, so many ways. But nonetheless, I don't know. It's a really weird energy right now. It's a really weird energy. But I believe that has a lot to do with astrology and yeah, no. I don't want to. Like I'm in that energy. I don't want them. But I cannot speak for my future self. What if I get rich and I'll be like, "Well, what now? Let's have kids." You never know. Like I probably would do a surrogate cuz I don't want to go through pregnancy and childbirth. I really don't. But who knows? Who knows? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, but it's just the stigma that goes along with it's just the stigma that goes along with OnlyFans and like she could have just did it well with Patreon. I guess there's rules and guidelines I guess that you can't do, but it's just the stigma and the fact that you are showing like the video that I saw, she had on a robe or whatever and then she opened it and she had on pasties. That's all she had on was pasties and maybe a thong or something. But it's like that's not cute. That's hurting you more than it's helping you. And she probably is going to look back and not really like those videos, and I don't want to get myself into something that I'm going to look back and not like what I did. So and something that I could have thought more about, something that I could have had more intention with or more thought, I don't know, but to each his own. If that got her what she needed, then that's good. I'm trying to think of anything else that I started watching. I'm excited to see the yeah, see? You didn't see that one? Yeah. It was on some and then that's the thing too. Somebody can leak your videos and put them on Facebook or wherever. They can download or screen record your videos and put them wherever. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And then it'll be there forever. Look at Kim Kardashian. And now she got these kids. And now, oh, yeah. And now, she's freaking out because her kids are seeing that she has a sex tape. That her mom literally planned for her to have this career. And she's still lying about it. What do you mean 61st? Yes, exactly. Like they can literally take your videos. Somebody took my whole video and put it on a YouTube channel without tagging me or anything. And luckily YouTube has the technology that it senses or it picks up when somebody has the same content as you. And I'm like, well, you could at least give me credit. But mm-hmm. 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 That's why it is not smart, because you doing this for money. But then people are gonna get it for free because, oh no, I have not heard of that. What is that one? I'm about to look it up. 61st. Yeah, I watched a love tarot reading today because I needed some clarity on something. But it was good and it was really spot on with the situation. But 61st Street. Oh, it's what's her name's husband? It's on AMC. I don't got AMC. That's one of the things that I don't have. I have mostly everything, but I don't have AMC and I don't have, what is it? What's the one with now I have Peacock, but I don't have Paramount. I don't have Paramount. I'm not doing that. I don't have it's one or two more. But maybe they'll put it on something else. Oh, Michael B. Jordan is executive producer. Wow. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Well, if I get access to that, then I might watch it. That's so good. Yes, we could do a collaboration video. That would be great. What are you gonna review? Are you gonna review books? Are you gonna review food? I should do another mukbang. But I also want to do just a regular 50 facts about me video without eating. That was a Q&A. But yeah, I want to do a regular 50 facts about me, stuff that y'all might not know, that y'all don't know, because how would y'all know? But that's how I found a lot of the YouTubers that I followed in the beginning. Was I found the Draw My Lives, and then I found the 50 facts about me. Those are really intriguing to me, to just hear facts about people, interesting facts, and like little funny things. Nice. Nice. I have to work on my movie reviews. The first one that I'm gonna do is probably Eve's by You, because that's my favorite. That is my favorite, and especially now that I'm learning about Orishas and, you know, voodoo and all of that, I definitely need to do a review. But yeah, no, the reason why I mentioned the tarot reading is because I opened up my my browser and I see that the thing is still on here. So it's crazy how accurate the cards can be, and sometimes my readings are like a month behind or a month or two behind. Sometimes they're very current, like right now this is exactly what's happening, which is what this one was. So it's like kind of weird, because like y'all don't know me, but y'all know me because y'all are spot on. But it's really interesting. Yeah, I don't have they put certain Hallmark movies on some of the things that I have, but I don't have Hallmark. Like I couldn't even finish watching The Veil because I had like a free trial for something, for one of the things, but it was up, so I couldn't finish. But the first Veil was really good. Yeah, I'm not into sports, but a lot of people are into sports, so you will get a lot of views on that because people love those commentary sports channels and stuff. Conspiracy. That's a conspiracy. I've been watching more those oh, you want to do a reading? I could do a tarot reading right now. I can do a tarot reading right now. I have not. I've busted out the cards like maybe 2-3 weeks ago. But yeah, I definitely need to get back on my tarot because I was good. I was doing good. I was actually like reading people accurately because the cards don't lie. It's not me. It's just reading the energy and reading what the spirits say in the cards. Yeah, yeah. I still got the cards. I am doing readings. I got a paid reading on my other channel, through my other channel, but I haven't posted on there. They're probably upset at me. I have like 100 and something subscribers, but I haven't posted. It takes a lot of energy to do that. Like, I don't know, it takes so much energy. You have to do every sign and you have to put as much energy into all of them. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it, but I'm grateful for them. Okay, got you. I'm sorry. Yes, just let me know. Let me know, and I got you. And then I have more cards now too, so I can, yeah, because it's hard not to believe when they're literally saying things that are like detailed. And how would you like? Yeah, I do. I do. And I'm used to people like feeling away, like either creeped out by it or not believing it. Like, it's so easy. It's not easy, but it can be easy for people to not believe in certain things, especially with divination and all of that. But when it's literally put in your face and you like, wow, how did you know that? Like, if you ask me a question, or if you just want like a general reading about a situation, it's gonna tell me what situation it is before you even tell me. So yeah, I do believe it. Cause like, and then like certain synchronicities that I get in the universe is like, I mean, in life, it's like, how is this just a coincidence? But of course, if you're not into it, then you're not going to see it as much, and you're not going to believe in it because that's not what you're focused on. Yeah, because woman's intuition, we are fluid, we are more, I don't know how to put it, but we are more in tune, usually more in tune with our emotions and just our divine feminine, which is just going with the flow, taking in things, the womb, the vagina. Yeah, okay. You definitely need to do those videos because that is a good like what? I didn't know that. Of course I didn't know that because I don't follow sports, but you need to start your videos like that. You need to make that a title, like I don't know, sports conspiracies, or what all teams that win a championship have in common, because that's interesting. I mean, everybody is magical. Everybody is magical. We all have different specialties that we have. And that's why they say you're the daughter of this Orisha, you're the daughter of that Orisha, because we all have these gifts that were passed down, whether they are unlocked or not. Some people just don't unlock their gifts. You might have the gift of literally sharing historical facts with people to help them or something. Like, it just depends on you. But in my family in particular, we have a lineage of that's from Louisiana, and we all have some type of knowing, some type of like, I have very vivid dreams, and like, I can always tell when somebody's thinking about me heavy because they always show up in my dreams, and then they'll text me. Literally happened like last week. And just knowing, like, having the sacral sacral chakra and the, yeah, of course the third eye, but like it's, I don't know, it's yeah, I'll have to do more research and more, you know, go into that deeply because it's really interesting. But yeah, we are all magical, but a lot of women are, because we are nurturers, because we are softer, you know, certain things may come to us easier. But of course, there are lots of male tarot readers who are very spot on, like the one that I'm watching. He's very accurate, very accurate. It's just all about how you accept the energy. But yeah, I'm trying to get it to where I can like see things more clearly before they happen, because like I will think something and then I'll overthink it and then I'm like, well dang, I was right. Like with the situation that happened yesterday, like I not just the situation that happened yesterday, but just like I knew something. I knew something, but I had to see it in order for me to really believe it. Yeah. You're a water sign, so it's gonna be a little bit. Well, it depends on your whole chart, but I mean, just like when we did the birth chart readings, and I literally stated things about you that I don't know. I don't even know your name, you know. But I just in the stars. It's in the stars. It's all connected. As above, so below. As within, so without. It's all connected. Like everything is divine. So, yeah, with the well, no, that's the whatchamacall. What is, I don't even know the stadium. I don't even know. But yeah, like just like how I did that reading, the birth chart reading, that's just a basic, you know, into who you are and just the makeup of you. But like with the cards, it's the current energy, like right now. And then like the YouTube ones, those are timeless. Those are meant to be timeless. So of course some of them are gonna be months behind or months ahead or whatever. But if you get a live reading, that's literally the current energy, and it's not necessarily predicting the future because we can't do that. Like everybody has free will. The wind could blow either way. You never know. But you can answer questions about the current energy, and that's the most important thing. You can ask questions about the future because time is relative. Well, time is really not necessarily how we think it is, but at the same time, things can change at any moment. So, I mean, think about the Mandela effects and how we remember certain things, but they're not real. We're not real. How do we remember it if it's not real? Because something might have happened where we jumped into something else. You know, it gets super deep, but this universe is full of wonders that you will never truly understand. Maybe you will truly understand, but it's amazing at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't know. The Lions, man. The Lions. I do know that much, that they don't be winning. But yeah, everything is connected. And we all, like I said, have different gifts. It's just up to you to okay, so that is Jupiter. I know is about your expansion and your luck, and like something to do with the generation or whatever. So maybe it's that you have good luck when you're like, when you're confident in something and you really take a chance on something confidently and fearlessly. Maybe you have good luck in that way, you know? But that all matters. So it's all about how you nurture your own gifts, if they grow or not. So with me, I am using my Celestite and my lapis lazuli. And where's my amethyst? And my amethyst to try to nurture my sodalite. Oh my gosh, I have so many crystals and stones and moonstone for that gift of knowing, because I always knew that I knew some stuff, but it's like I don't be confident in it. So it's like if you're not confident in it, then you don't trust it. If you don't trust it, then it's like it's gonna give you the energy right back. But you just gotta go with it, and you have to know. Like you see it enough times where you're like, okay, I know. When I think this way, or when this thought comes to me this way, then that's what it is. And I'm learning that because I was right. I was so right. Oh, really? Yeah. I don't know. I'm not big on sports, but a lot of people are. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. I get it, but I don't get it. Sports just bore me. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the conversation for today. I don't really have anything else. Yeah, that's not a coincidence. That doesn't feel like a coincidence to me, and I don't have nothing to do with sports. Right, with the I'm not even gonna embarrass myself and try to say some teams. Nah, let me just not. But yeah, I am I have to get started on this. I'm behind with editing. Yes, the Patriots, right? But yeah, I'm behind. I need to go back to New York. I know it's very gentrified now, but I need to go back. It was really nice. And oh, that's a story time when I went to New York and we thought we was gonna die because, but I mean that's a common thing. That's a common thing, but with the buying of fake clothes and stuff. You know, like people, I really don't like. That's why I don't like Instagram and social media, because it's like, I don't know. People are just so weird. They just act so weird. Oh, they act so weird. Oh, that's nice. Wow. Look at that. And when we visited New York, we stayed in New Jersey, but we just drove because it's so close. We drove to New York. It was like a 14-hour drive. But yeah, social media is just so weird. That's why I really don't like getting on Instagram. I don't understand why people use Facebook and Instagram as a diary. Like, y'all will pour y'all whole feelings out on social media and tell on yourself and really like tell people all of your business so you can get some sympathy. Like, people literally put their whole everything out, and like, I don't know, y'all don't need to, the people on Instagram don't need to know what's going on with me, you know, because they don't care, and they don't have good energy. So I don't want that energy coming towards me. Like, everybody's connected, so if you thinking something negative about me, then it's gonna the energy is gonna come, and I don't want that. But yeah, I saw somebody's story from yesterday, and they was talking about, yeah, I'm just focused on me, and I'm not da 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 da. And I'm like, okay, you sound bitter. Like, you sound bitter. You could just keep that to yourself, because nobody really cares. Yeah, I've never been to Minnesota. It's a lot of places I need to visit still. Oh my gosh, y'all got legends in the building. Like, is it something special in the building? Yeah, that's what. I'm sorry. That was my foot on the chair. That, but yeah, I do have to guard my energy. And that's why I made that video, how to protect your energy. I really need to get more on TikTok, but I really don't like TikTok. I don't like Instagram. Y'all already know that, but it's very lucrative though. But I just saw this video about how they are doing, it's something called Scam Talk, where literally, I love Atlanta and I want to move to Atlanta for sure. But what was I saying? Scam Talk. They have a whole section on TikTok. I was about to say Scam Talk on TikTok where they teaching people how to scam. They teaching kids how to scam, like the young teenagers and stuff. And they like, yeah, just do this and then you'll live lavish. Like, they're flashing the stacks of money. They're flashing the mall, the shopping sprees, the cars, the all. It's crazy. Like, these kids, I feel so bad. Like, they don't stand a chance. Like, y'all got all the social media. Y'all got all these people thinking that BBLs is the way to go. Everybody got to have a Barbie body and the same face and lip fillers and nose jobs and blonde weave, and they think that twerking is cute on social media, and they think that money is everything and lifestyle is everything, and everybody on Instagram lives a lavish lifestyle, and if you're not, then you should feel stupid about yourself and you should feel dumb. Like, they don't stand a chance. I'm definitely moving to Atlanta. No, we didn't go through Canada because you have to have either a passport. Well, we did have passports at the time, I think. Did we have our passports yet? I don't know. But no, we didn't go through Canada. We went through, we just took the road. Because I know you can take the tunnel or something. No, that's to Canada. No. We didn't go through Canada. But I'm upset now because, like, Canada's, like, right there. And we can't go because of COVID. I can't even say it. Because of the virus. Because you got to be... No. I don't even think they accept vaccinated people there. You can't even go to Canada. And it's right there. We can go. I can go downtown right now and look at Canada. But I can't go. That's sick. Unless I work there. Right. But yeah, like, these kids don't stand no chance. They teaching y'all how to scam. Y'all gonna be in jail before they ain't gonna fit 17 and trying to scam some stuff because you think it's cute on Instagram, on TikTok. But I will say that the spiritual community is growing, so more people are waking up to certain things that they didn't know about before, and they're opening their eyes, and also opening their eyes to the programming and the agenda. So, and I want to do more videos about that, but at the same time, when you do videos like that, you're not going to be pushed into the algorithm, and I have to at least get myself to a certain level before I start getting shadow banned. So I have to get there first. Yes, like I said, TikTok can be a great tool, but it's just the energy. Like, it's all about the energy. I cannot fake energy. I can't force myself to feel energy that I don't want to feel. So I don't know what that means. Am I lost? Is this about, is it? I feel like this is something I don't know about. Thank you for the likes. Thank y'all so much. Are you talking about the tarot channel? Or videos about, what am I missing? What's custard? What's custard? Yes, TikTok is for people with a short attention span, and it's getting worse. Like, people do not pay attention. My watch time for my videos be, I mean, that's common, but they don't be long. I'm confused. Or is that about Minnesota? It is about Minnesota. Okay. I don't know about Minnesota. Oh. I don't know anything about that. I'm sorry. Teach me some history. I did not pay attention in history class because I don't know anything about war and like battle and stuff like that. I cannot, because like war just seems so stupid to me. Like, what are y'all fighting for? What are y'all fighting for? And then like y'all spend all these billions and trillions of dollars on this. I'm sorry. I cannot get into the war stuff. The Civil War, the only war that I got into. Because on TikTok? Oh, my TikTok. Oh, yeah, no, I only have like 4 videos on there because, exactly for that reason, because I can't. Like, and then when I did put a TikTok, one of my TikToks got put into a compilation, and I was like so happy. Like, y'all see me. But, and I know if I did it on a regular basis that I would be so much bigger, but I'm trying. But yeah, no, I am into history, but like certain things I can't get into because I just don't understand why. And then people take so many, I mean, they take things so seriously that maybe shouldn't have been taken that seriously. So I don't know. Yeah. And Washington has a lot of nature. Yeah, that was a really good recognition. I was really happy. Hey, Ma. Do you have to work? Or, wait, it's 7. Nah, you don't gotta work. Did you have class today? Oh, I talked about how I went to the Detroit Filmmaker Awards and and I had fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm gonna put a vlog up about it, but you can see my dress, the outfit that I was wearing. Cute. I got it from Shein, and the shoes from Fashion Nova. But yeah, no, I am into history, but certain history. Like, I don't know. And I like conspiracy theories. I did recently watch the Marilyn Monroe the tapes or whatever, and I knew they wasn't gonna say nothing that was like groundbreaking. Like we all knew that oh, okay. We all knew that the president and his brother was involved in that. Like we all knew that. There was nothing new. It was just interviews with people that knew her. And I'm like, well, how much did y'all really know if she wasn't close with a lot of people? Yeah. Yeah, it's like a copper color. Oh, y'all didn't see it, did y'all? Yeah, so I'll show more pictures. This is me and Takaya, my friend that I met on set. She had to change her outfit because she wasn't comfortable. But she was cute though. And then here's the outfit she changed into, this black dress. It was so cute. That's Dion. He does a lot of, he's a producer. He was on 60 Days In. If y'all ever watched 60 Days In, he was on that show. He was on the second season, if I'm not mistaken. And then that's Sarita. She was one of the people that put it together. That's one of the photographers. And that's Sierra. She won an award. And it was a lit situation. Here's Takaya twerking again. It was so fun. It was really fun. We was all dancing. Everybody was dancing. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, let me go back and read it now that I have some more explanation on it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what regiment means, you know? Like, I don't know what that means. I'm not into history like that. I'm not into war like that. But yeah, okay. And then looked over the hill, saw the situation. Okay, I get it now. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Yes, she did call me. I talked to her. It's on Wednesday. Yep. I already confirmed. That's crazy. Why they turned around? Because they saw the people that was on the other side, that they were stronger than them or something? That's why war is just stupid. Like, what was y'all even fighting for? Again, that's the chair. I don't know why I keep doing that, but I don't know. It's like this little circular bar thing that I rub my foot on. I don't know. I need to get some fresh flowers. I have these vases, whatever you call them. And I have fake flowers to put in there, but I had some real flowers, but they died, of course, after a while. But they was fresh for a while. But I need to keep fresh flowers in there, like keep fresh, real energy in here. I do want to get more plants. I mean, I do want to get plants, real plants. But I don't know. I don't know where to start. I want the plants that purify the air and help my sinuses. Excuse me. So yeah, I am going to wrap this up and get working on the computer. I have a client now. I am officially a virtual assistant, and I love her. Her name is Christina. She has a YouTube channel as well, so I'm going to be helping her to grow her channel, and I'm excited. I am very excited. I could do this. I could be a YouTube consultant because I know the formula. It's just that I'm still, growing my own, but I could definitely be a YouTube consultant. I mean, as long as you got the plant food and then you water it on a normal basis and you keep it in sunlight, it should be fine. But yeah, I do have to eat something. But I have to get started because she texted me on her work, and then I have to, I have a lot of editing to do. A lot of editing. Thank you. I will still, I'm definitely sticking with the movies. I was supposed to be on a movie right now, but I kind of got played. Thank you. I have also been, that's another thing. That's another thing I have to do. I have to, she could let the plant live. She could care for the plant. I have to learn another audition. Actually, no, I don't think I'm going to do that one. I don't think I'm going to do that one because it's not paid. But I do need more experience. So I've been applying to auditions like crazy. And then somebody that I saw yesterday from the other movie that I was supposed to do, but I didn't get to do it because they was running behind. I saw him and he was like, "Okay, you didn't get to do your scene. I'm sorry, but we gonna put you in the next one." So I know, and they supposed to be doing that probably in August, I think, but I'm not sure. But he said they got a spot for me on the next movie, so I have that. I'm really waiting for June-ish because there's supposed to be a movie. There's supposed to be a movie, but I just don't know when, and I don't know. But yeah, I'm working on everything at the same time, everything at the same time. But I'm grateful that y'all always come and have a conversation with me because I never thought that this would be, like, I never thought that I would do good on live. Wow. But yes, I'm grateful for y'all. Thank y'all so much. And videos are coming, like, for real. Because videos are coming, and I will probably be posting on the community tab throughout the week too. But yeah, I want to do some wand curl. Well, not wand curls, but I don't have a wand. But I want to do the flexi rod curls on this hair and see how it comes out. So y'all probably see that too. But yeah, book haul coming up. I filmed some other videos. I don't even remember what they're. Oh, the video about They Live. I filmed that. That's going up. The video about, it's one more video that I did that I have to put up. The vlog from yesterday. So it's a lot of videos coming. I need to like upload like 5 days in a row. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? But that's a lot. Maybe like 3 days. Or, well, I did Vlogmas, but that was just putting the videos and putting the clips and uploading. But yeah, we'll work on it. And then I'm gonna work on that membership thing too. Don't y'all forget. Don't y'all let me forget. But I'm working on a membership thing too. I'm gonna start planning out content for it already. And then we'll probably do like an extra live, or like I can do different themes on the lives, like free tarot readings or like whatever, whatever. Q&A, something, I don't know. I could do something exclusive for y'all, and that'll be nice. That'll be real nice. And then those videos will stay up, so y'all can watch them whenever. But yeah, okay, I will see y'all next time. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything to do next Monday, so. But stuff be popping up sometimes, so you never know. No. What from what last movie? Yeah, I am doing a lot, but it's good. Like, I need to be busy. I need to be busy so I can progress in my life. I haven't spoke to Rook or Ronnie. They're working on a movie right now that I was supposed to be on, but I spoke to the director of the movie that I was supposed to be in. The other movie that I was supposed to be in as an actress, and he said that they have me on the next movie for sure. Oh, are you talking about Sarita? Sarita's the one who put the thing together, so she definitely said that we're gonna work together again, but I don't know when she's doing another movie. Okay, good luck with your frat stuff. I hope everything goes well. I hope that y'all all have a great productive week, and I hope that y'all have some good news coming, and I hope that y'all are progressive and positive and all that good stuff. Well, you too, Grandma. I'm gonna talk to you anyway, but or are you talking to everybody else? Thank you. Good luck on your studying. It's gonna go well because you're smart and you retain information. I can feel it. You're good at retaining information. And from what I remember on your birth chart thing, you're gonna do great. If it's a test or anything, but either way, it's gonna go great. Oh my gosh, and every time I just need to like reapply my chapstick in the middle of the reading. I mean the lives. Cause that's a mess. Alright, y'all. No, I don't know pharmacology. I don't know what that is. Oh, great. I think my friend just graduated for that, for CPA. No, I don't know pharmacology. But I know you got that paper though. Yeah, I don't know anything about pharmacology, but I can read the whatever. But okay, I'm